All right. Welcome to the DWD Cards 2021 Chronicles Draft Picks 3 Megabox break. This is break number 1 from our eBay. We're just going to sit back for a few minutes and give everybody time to get into the live break. So, for the next few minutes, we're just going to hang out and give everybody a chance to get in. For everybody else, if you're watching this on replay, we are doing Chronicles Draft Picks today. This is a Panini product that was released a few weeks ago. These are the mega boxes, 12 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. On average, you will find 1 autograph per box. I'll give you a look at the back and kind of give you the information. So I'm sure everybody's hoping we pull some Trevor Lawrence tonight and some Justin Fields, some Zach Wilson. We'll see what we can do. And if anybody's interested, there will be upcoming breaks. We do have another Chronicles mixer break that we'll be listing on eBay in the coming week. It will be 4 mega boxes and 10 blasters. So if anybody's interested in that, that will be found on the eBay ID DWD Cards. We also currently just got in a first off the line box of Panini Immaculate Collegiate. So we also have that listed on eBay. if anybody's interested in a box of that. Okay, it is 7:30. That was when the break was scheduled to start. We're going to wait a few more moments just to let participants get into the room and see the live break. But we will be with you shortly.
Am I here just in time?
Yeah, nobody's in yet, but it's just 7:30, so
You send the links out to everybody?
it was posted in the auction.
Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll start running at 7:30.
Hi, babies. Come here. You're so pretty.
No.
I'll wait until like 7:35 and see if anybody comes in.
All right. Go on. Go. Go. Go.
And then when we post this up, I'll edit it in the studio and I'll cut out this dead part.
Yeah.
And I'll put an intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just checked the link and it's working fine. Because look,
Yeah.
that's the link off the auction and brings you right to that.
Perfect. So that should be pretty easy to figure out then.
Yeah.
What's the good girls? Yes.
Welcome to the break. We're just waiting a few minutes and giving people time to get in here. So we'll probably start the break in the next 5 minutes or so. I just want to give everybody an opportunity to make it into the live break. But thank you for joining. Welcome to the break. We're just waiting a few moments to give everybody an opportunity to get into the room to see the break live. But we'll be starting in the next couple of minutes. I figure at 7:35 we'll start the break. Okay, well, it's 7:35. I just want to thank everybody for joining the break. This is for DWD Cards, break number 1 of Panini Chronicles Draft Picks, 3 mega boxes. Each box is guaranteed on average to have 1 autograph. And this is all the information on the back of the box, if anybody's interested in that. And we'll get ripping. This is box number 1. Oh, should have got a box cutter. There's all the packs. And here's pack 1 of box 1. The first card is Nico Collins. The second is a Chronicles Jamar Chase. Try to get this thing to focus. There we go. Third card is a Chuba Hubbard Legacy. The fourth card is a Recon Justin Fields. Very nice hit. And the last card is an Optic rated rookie, Elijah Moore. Second pack of the first box. The first card is a Donruss Michael Carter. The second card is a Chronicles Orange Zach Wilson. Very nice. Congratulations, Jets. The third card is a Legacy Trey Lance. Very nice card. The fourth card is a Spectrum Jamie Newman. And the last card is a Flux Mac Jones. Congratulations, Patriots. Very nice card. Pack 3 of the first box. And we have a Donruss Rondale Moore. Good. Second card is a Prestige Devonta Smith. Get this thing to focus for me. No. Third card is a Legacy Rashad Bateman. The fourth card is an XR Larry Roundtree III. And the last card is a Flux Kwity Paye. And that is a Prism. Very nice. And pack number 4. First card is a Chronicles Pat Freiermuth. Second is a Donruss Kyle Pitts. Very nice. Third is a Legacy Travis Etienne. Fourth is an Illusions Seth Williams. And the last card is a Select Rashad Bateman. Select cards are pretty. I like those a lot. Next pack. We have a Donruss Jamar Chase. A Donruss Greg Rousseau. Buffalo Bills. He's looked awful good in the preseason. a Legacy Kylan Hill. Next up is Chavarius Atwell. That's a Spectrum. And the last card is a Spectrum, Terrace Marshall Jr. Next pack, we have a Prestige Demetric Felton. We have a Donruss Zach Wilson. We have a Legacy Mac Jones. Very nice. We have a Recon Jamie Newman. And lastly, we have an Optic rated rookie of Kyle Pitts. It's a really nice card. Next pack, we have a Chronicles Rondale Moore. Try to get this thing to focus. Maybe if we get everything out of the background, it'll focus a little bit better. And the second card, we have a Donruss Kyle Pitts. I'm not exactly sure why that one was backwards. I'd have to look at the sell sheet information. I'm wondering if that's some type of an image variation or a short print. The next card is a Legacy Kadarius Toney. And then we have a Spectra Travis Etienne. And lastly, we have a Flux Zach Wilson. Very nice card. Next pack. First card is a Donruss Javian Hawkins. Second is a Prestige Rondale Moore. Third is a Legacy Jalen Waddle. Fourth is an XR Kyle Pitts. It's a Kyle Pitts box. Not bad. And lastly, we have a select Dylan Moses. We have 4 more packs in the first box. The first card is a Donruss Terrace Marshall Jr. The second is the autograph of this box, and it is Jacoby Stevens. Prestige. Extra points. Non-numbered. Third card is a Legacy Javian Hawkins. Fourth card is an XR Zach Wilson. Very nice. It's a really nice looking card. And the last is a Spectrum Kadarius Toney. Next pack. We have a Prestige Jamar Chase. We have a Chronicles Orange Terrace Marshall Jr. We have a Legacy Javonte Williams. We have an Illusions Kellen Mond. And lastly, we have an Optic rated rookie of Seth Williams. 2 packs left. First card is a Chronicles Zach Wilson. Nice looking card. Donruss Kyle Pitts. We have a Legacy Jamar Chase. A Recon of Travis Etienne. And we have a Spectra Silver of Kadarius Toney. Very nice. And the last pack of box 1. We start off with another Zach Wilson. We have a Donruss Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson all around. We have another Donruss, or score, Zach Wilson. We have a Legacy, Rondale Moore. A Spectra, Devonta Smith. And a Flux, Travis Etienne. And now we're on to box 2. Do you have that knife handy?
Yep.
All right. Thanks. That makes life a little easier. There's all the packs. Move those off screen. All right, pack 1. And the first card is a Donruss Trey Lance. The second card is a Donruss Justin Fields. Third card, Legacy Javonte Williams. Next card, a Spectra Dylan Moses. And the last card is a Spectrum Rashad Bateman. Next pack. Card number 1, a Prestige Kadarius Toney. Then we have a Chronicles Kenneth Gainwell. A Legacy Jamar Chase. We have an Illusions Jalen Waddle. And we have an Optic Rated Rookie of Javonte Williams. Next pack. We have a Score Javonte Williams. We have Prestige Tylon Wallace. A Legacy of Rondale Moore. An XR of Terrace Marshall Jr. And here we go. We have a Flux of Trey Lance. It's a very nice card. He's having a heck of a preseason so far, the 80-yard touchdown pass. I think everybody's looking forward to see what the quarterbacks are going to do out of this class. Next pack, first card, we have a Donruss Travis Etienne. We have a Prestige Trey Lance. We have a Legacy Justin Fields. Followed up by an Illusions Chuba Hubbard. And lastly, we have a Select Kyle Pitts. Next pack. I know we haven't pulled any Trevors. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Seems like we're getting all Wilson and Trey Lance and Justin Fields. Another Justin Fields Chronicles. We have a Seth Williams Orange Chronicles. A Dylan Moses Legacy. Devonta Smith Recon. And a Spectrum Tylon Wallace. We have a score, Trey Lance. And the next card is our autograph card, and it is going to be Divine Diablo. That's an extra points prestige rookie card, not numbered. Next is Legacy, Jamie Newman. A Recon, Sean Wade. And an Optic, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We're halfway through the second box. This is pack number 7. We're going to start out with a Donruss, Javonte Williams. Then a score, Justin Fields. A legacy, Zach Wilson. And there we go. We have a Spectra, Trevor Lawrence. It's a nice looking card. Hopefully we pull a few more for you. And lastly, we have a Flux, Najee Harris. Okay, we start this one off with a Prestige, Rashad Bateman. Next is a Chronicles, Travis Etienne. Then we have a Legacy, Terrace Marshall Jr. An XR, Kyle Trask. And then we have a Greg Rousseau, Flux Silver Prism. That's a nice card. I think he's going to be pretty good for the Bills. So far in the preseason, he's looked really solid. Next pack. Start off with a score, Rashad Bateman. Then we have a Donruss, Najee Harris. There's another Trevor Lawrence, a Legacy, Trevor Lawrence. And Illusions, Najee Harris. And lastly, we have a Select of Terrace Marshall Jr. 3 packs left to go in box number 2. We're going to start this one off with a Donruss, Justin Fields. If we can get this to focus. The next card is going to be a Prestige, Tylan Wallace. Then we have a Legacy, Sam Ehlinger. We have a Spectra, Kyle Pitts. And lastly, we have a Spectrum, Rondale Moore. Final 2 packs of the second box. We have a Chronicles, Seth Williams. A Prestige, Justin Fields. A Legacy, Najee Harris. There we go. A Recon, Trevor Lawrence. Nice hit, nice hit. And lastly, we have a Optic rated rookie of Patrick Surtain II. And this is the final pack of box number 2. First pack is a score, Justin Fields. The second card is a Donruss, Najee Harris. Third is a Legacy, Trey Sermon. Then we have a Spectrum, Michael Carter. And lastly, we have a Spectrum, Rashad Bateman. And that's a Silver Prism. And now we're on to box number 3. There's all the packs. Pack number 1 of box 3. And the first card is Prestige Kyle Trask. Second card is a Chronicles Javonte Williams. Third card is a Legacy Kyle Pitts. Fourth is an Illusions Jamar Chase. And lastly, we have a Select Rondale Moore. Next pack. We have a Score Kyle Trask. We have a Donruss Jamar Chase. A Legacy Devontae Smith. An Illusions Zach Wilson. I really like the look of these cards. Those are nice. And lastly, we have a Spectrum Elijah Moore. Zach Wilson to Elijah Moore might be something we get used to hearing a lot in the next few years. The next pack, we start out with a Larry Roundtree Prestige. Second card is a Score Trey Sermon. Next card is a Legacy Shuba Hubbard. Then we have an XR Justin Fields. And finally, a Select Shuba Hubbard. And that is going to be a Silver Prism. Next pack. We start out with a Chronicles Jalen Waddle. A Prestige Nico Collins. A Legacy Trey Lance. A Recon Greg Rousseau. And lastly, a Optic Rated Rookie of Kellen Mond. Let's start this pack out with a Donruss Devonta Smith. Then a Prestige Chatteris Atwell. A Legacy Rashad Bateman. Recon Micah Parsons. And then a Flux Devonta Smith. This one we start out with a Chronicles Jamie Newman. An Orange Chronicles Jamar Chase. A Legacy Travis Etienne. A Spectra of Chuba Hubbard. And a Select Rookie card of Mac Jones. Very nice. Next pack, we start out with a Score Jalen Waddle. A Donruss Caleb Farley. A Legacy Kylan Hill. An XR Chatteris Atwell. And then a Spectrum Najee Harris. We're down to our final 5 packs of box 3. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start out with a Prestige of Tamari and Terry. Then a Score of Michael Carter. A Legacy of Mac Jones. An Illusions of Amon-Ra St. Brown. And lastly, an Optic Rated Rookie of Chuba Hubbard. Final 4 packs. See if we can pull some heat. Start out with a Chronicles Elijah Moore. And then our autograph is going to be Panini Threads Rookie Signatures, Austin Watkins Jr. Next is a Legacy, Kadarius Toney. A Spectra, Jamie Newman. And a Flux, Trevor Lawrence. Very nice. It's a beautiful card. Next pack, we have a Score, Rondale Moore. A Donruss, Rondale Moore. A Legacy, Jalen Waddle. A Recon, Chuba Hubbard. And a Select, Zach Wilson. Nice hit, Jets. Final 2 packs of box number 3. We start out with Azeez Ojulari, Donruss. Next is a Jalen Waddle, Prestige. Jalen Hawkins, Legacy. A Najee Harris, Spectre. And lastly, a Silver Prism, Optic Rated Rookie of Terrace Marshall Jr. Nice hit. And the final pack of box 3. Thank you, everybody, for joining the break. We appreciate it. We'll be running some more in the near future. First card is a Devonta Smith Chronicles. Next up, a Devonta Smith Prestige. A Legacy Javonte Williams. An XR Tamari and Terry. And lastly, a Spectrum of Jamar Chase. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining the break today. You can check us out on DWD Cards on eBay. We will be running more live breaks. The next that we're going to be running with Chronicles Draft is a mixer. It's going to be 4 megas and 10 blaster boxes. So I hope all of you have a great night. Your items will be packaged up tomorrow and shipped out. And thank you again. Have a great night.